Hey guys, I hope everyone had a really great spring break. Except for Jared, because Jared doesn't have spring break yet. Neither did I, because we have the same spring break. I apologize for not posting last week. Honestly, I actually just kind of forgot. That's really bad, because I've posted every single week since we began this thing, but I've just been really busy, and so much work sucks. All of this sucks. But I guess I'll just go and talk about what happened these last 2 weeks. And I actually have a headache right now, so that's why this video is actually towards my bed and I look like a bum or whatever. Because at this point I stopped caring. Okay, so last week, or I don't know how long ago, but since I last spoken to you guys, I've done a few things. Mostly writing essays and doing homework, but I've actually done some fun stuff. And the first fun thing that I'm going to talk about is this play right here. It's called Sex Tips for Straight Women from a Gay Man. Okay, there is this website called studentrush.org, and any student can sign up for it as long as you have a college email. And they offer any available tickets for performances for only $5 per ticket. And my two friends had to go see a play for their theater class and they had to write a theater review. And I guess they started really late, but they didn't want to actually pay a lot of money for a ticket. So at the last minute, they decided to go see this play. And it was hysterical. Really funny. If you ever get the chance to go see this play, go do it. It's not really a play, it's more of like an interactive comedy. It's based off of a book. And clearly you can tell what the book is about. It's a gay man giving sex tips to a straight woman. Greatest thing ever. There's only 3 actors in the entire cast, and the play was about an hour long. A little bit more than an hour. But honestly, I've never laughed so hard in my entire life. It was really bad though. It's very inappropriate. Like, they teach you how to give a hand job, and one of the actors, strips on stage at the very end. So, if you're a prude, don't go see it, but none of you are, so I suggest you do go see it if you ever get the chance. And what happened this past week, my cousin Amy, this is actually her room, that is now mine, came up to visit from Florida, and we all went out to dinner last night. And by all, I mean my cousins and I, only a few of them. There were 7 of us all together, and we went to Koreatown for fried chicken. Korean fried chicken is really good. Try it if you ever get the chance. Again, you guys should all just come to the city because I have so much stuff to show you and there's so much food to eat. We had Korean fried chicken, which is really cool. But we walked in this first. There was an original place that we were supposed to eat, but when we went upstairs, it was packed and it was over an hour wait. But it was so hipster. Honestly, it's like one of those restaurants slash bars you see in the movie that you walk in and they have all the attractive people and it's really cool. And apparently they have a multicolored changing beer fountain, which I didn't see, but my cousin Robert has been there before, so he showed us all a picture of it. But we ended up going to this other place that was just as good, not as hipster, but had that was, I guess, pretty modern in a style. But when I had to go to the bathroom, the door doesn't just say men or women. It has little moving images on it that's supposed to depict a man or a woman. For example, for the men's bathroom, one image was the David sculpture, Renaissance art. But then what confused me is that exact sculpture also went onto the women's bathroom at one point because I had to wait in line for the bathroom. So I was looking at these pictures and that just confused me. But I mean, I guess if modern means here, try and figure out what gender you are, then they got it right. And then we also went to Le Jour for dessert. That's really good. And I've just been craving macarons, so maybe one of these days I'll go get macarons. Tomorrow I'm going to my friend's dorm and we're going to make burgers, so let's see how this goes since they have a communal kitchen. Things be really interesting. Other than that, I'm awaiting my spring break, or really just for a break at all. Everything's coming, all my assignments are due at once, and it's not fun at all. So much work, so many essays. I think the hardest paper to write is a philosophy paper. I've tried all day to write this paper, and I've got to the introduction, and I still think it's really bad. So if anyone has tips on how to write a philosophy paper, please come speak to me. Please, I beg you. But I hope you guys have a really great week. And have fun being back in college. Oh, don't worry, we only have like 2 months left until we're actually free from our first year. But anyways, bye guys.